I'm Lou with another episode of My Car Story. Today we're in Carlisle, Pennsylvania at the Chrysler Nationals. And if you want to see a great car show, look in the description of this video and you'll see the website so you can come to a great Carlisle event show too. And I've got Dave Arent with me. Dave's a fan of the channel and he's got a great car for you. Dave, what year, make, and model is this one?
This is a 1973 Plymouth Road Runner GTX.
And you're going to like this one because it's got a special feature. What is?
A couple of special features. It's got a manual sunroof and power windows.
Manual sunroof, power windows, and we'll tell you why the power windows are a big deal. So let's go right to our car. We're dealing with a little bit of noise because we've got some overhead fans for exhaust, but we'll be a little bit louder, but we don't want to miss this great car. So as we show you this, notice the paint is just flawless on this one. It's like a mirror. You can actually see the other cars in the show off your paint. Now, it didn't come this good from the factory, did it?
No, it was restored about 2 years ago.
And what made this car special for you? Why did you have to have this one?
This one, I found this one at another car show for sale, and because it had so many options on it, I really kind of wanted this particular car.
So you're kind of an options person.
I am.
The more options, the better the car.
Yep.
There you go. Well, this one, as we open the trunk, by the way, before we do that, let me just show maybe the best tail exhaust tips ever with that orange insert looking like flame coming out of the rockets. Now, we obviously can't drive it, but we'll see if we can start it for you. And look at the options on this one. So now when you find a car like this, I mean, is it just advertised as every option available been checked, or how does this kind of come about?
This one appears to have every option checked.
That's amazing. Obviously you've had it since 2020 there. And there's the build sheet with all of the details. You can see the polyglass correct tire back here. How long was the restoration?
The restoration was probably about a year and a half.
A year and a half. All right, I'll have you shut that. While you're shutting that, I'll get a shot of the side. We're going to step back. We're going to step right back there and take one more step back to get that in. I know I'm dealing with some audio issues here. When you're in a live car show, that's just how it's going to be. But this car was way too good to pass up. Now, is there 15s in the front and 60s in the back, or how does this work?
It's G60 15s all the way around.
All the way around, so all the same size tire. I think the AAR Cuda had different ones like that. Yeah, there's our 60 15s and the GTX 440 right there. Now in 73, that's a big deal because there weren't many of these that look like this. I'm going to come back to that front. Let's go to the interior for just a moment. Can I open it? Sure. Thank you. So as I open it, we've got a little bit of trunk and treats in the car, as you can see right there. Now tell me about the power back windows. What makes that unique?
On 73 and 74 Plymouth Road Runners, the back windows were fixed, so you could not roll them down. Unless you got the power window option, then all four windows would go down.
So you usually don't see this hardtop look unless you have power windows. And there's that. Let me do this for a second. Let me show those buckets. Let me show the instrumentation panel. Kind of just jumped in this building because if we don't jump in now, we won't be able to see this car. I like how they put the little blue trim around those knobs. I'm just curious, are those knobs illuminated when...
No, I'm not sure exactly what the blue trim was about.
Okay. the Road Runner. Does it have the beep beep horn? Dave?
Pardon?
Does it have the beep beep horn?
Yes, it does.
It does have the beep beep.
You want to try it? Right ahead.
Oh yeah, very nice. Makes you smile and laugh. Let's great console. Let me just show people that from the back up the center with this slapstick like. It's great with that slapstick too.
Right.
Let's take a look under the hood, shall we?
Okay.
Two-tone color on your car, this black and red. Or as I like to say, if it's good enough for the Batmobile, it's good enough for my car, right?
Correct.
This is a good color combination here. All the proper documentation. There's two fender tags. Yeah, I noticed that. So many options that it had to have two tags, just the way Dave likes it. Okay. And then you have all that writing there.
Right.
The correct 45 there. As we go across the back. When the car is restored this well, does it make you nervous to drive it?
Very nervous.
Really?
Yes.
I mean, all the correct hoses. I mean, is this like a 1,000-point car? Or?
It was taken to McCacken last year.
Yeah.
And it did take gold.
Really?
Yep.
Let me come on this side for just a second. Well, if this takes McCacken gold, this tells you that I have good taste in picking cars. Because that's quite the honor to be at the Muscle Car and Corvette National, which is another great show. Look at even, see if I can catch that, especially since it's so shiny. Boy, it's hard not to like under here, right? All right, let's fire it up.
Okay.
We'll let it idle. We'll give it one rev, and then we got to shut it down because we're indoors. We don't want to frustrate anybody. Let me listen to it idle. If you can step on the brakes, Dave. Dave, give it one rev and we'll shut it down. All right, we'll shut that down. Well, Dave, I know we had to battle a few of the audio elements here, but I'm really glad that we got your car video, and I'm so glad that you're a fan of the channel. And what can I say but the usual? Thanks for being on My Car Story.
Thank you very much, too.
My pleasure.